Hello and welcome back, guys. My name is Parthib. My roll number is 21MF10027. I'm a first year undergraduate at IITKGP, studying in the branch of Manufacturing Science and Engineering, BTech 4 years. Today, I'll present my second DIY project, which I made on Tinkercad. So here I have made a burglar alarm which makes Mario sound whenever it senses something fishy. So I've used some basic components here, like the Arduino Uno board over here, the breadboard, a red LED light, a resistor of 1 ohm, 1 kilo ohm, a piezo speaker, and a PIR sensor. Now, if you see the Arduino Uno board, we can see that it has two sections. On the left side, we can see that it has a power section and analog pins. On the right hand side, we have digital pins. There are a set of digital pins over here. So in the PIR sensor, we have three parts: signal, power, and ground. In the signal, this is the power, and this is the ground. Ground means 0 volt, so I've connected the ground part of the PIR sensor with the ground part of the Arduino Uno board. The power I have connected with the 5 volt power from the Arduino. For the signal, I have used a green wire and connected to the second digital pin of the Arduino. Over here, we can see that the negative end of the breadboard is connected with the ground. So all these points have ground potential. The cathode part of the red LED light I have connected with the ground potential, and the anode I have connected to the 13 digital pin via a 1 kilo ohm resistor. In the piezo speaker, I have connected the positive end with the fourth digital pin of the Arduino Uno board via this red wire, and the negative I have connected to the ground. Now that I have explained the physical structure of the circuit, let me show you how this will work. For working, I have written a C++ code. The code looks something like this. To make the code look more easier to understand, I have made it in a separate design, like over here, using blocks. So in the blocks, you can see that first I will read digital pin number 2. If it is equals to 1, then it will play the following tune. So this tune is corresponding to the Mario tune that we will hear after some time. And in the else, which means that if digital pin number 2 is equals to 0, then it will set the speaker to low, that it will not produce any sound. So now let me show you the simulation of this. So initially this circle is outside this region, and if I move it here, it is not doing anything. The speaker is not producing any sound, nor is the red bulb glowing. This is because the input is 0. Now as we move it inside, the input becomes 1 and the speaker is producing the sound and the red bulb is glowing. As long as this circle moves inside this region, it will keep on going. As long as this was moving inside, the speaker was giving the Mario sound and the red light was glowing. I've downloaded the C++ code from here and saved it in my laptop as an Arduino IDE file like this. And this is the Arduino IDE file that I have downloaded from Tinkercad. If I buy those components and build the circuit at home, I can make it work by giving the Arduino this following command using a USB cable, and the circuit will work without any flaw. This was my second DIY project, a burglar alarm with Mario sound. I hope you liked it. Thank you.